What if I told you that there's a simple science-backed hack that can literally rewire your brain for love? It all comes down to a tiny almond-shaped part of your brain that we call the amygdala. And one simple act that can change everything. fMRI studies from Dr. Lieberman's lab at UCLA, the neuroscientist, showed us exactly what's actually happening in our brain when we are in a high emotional state and when we actually label the emotion. In this study, when people were shown pictures of emotional faces, their amygdalas lit up. But the moment they were asked to simply choose a word that described the emotion, something remarkable happened. Activity under the fMRI machine, when they were looking at the brains, the activity in the amygdala went down while the activity in the prefrontal cortex went up. So it was like an inverse relationship. So when amygdala activation went down, prefrontal cortex activation went up after you labeled the emotion. Dr. Lieberman says it's like hitting the brakes on your emotional reactions. Naming an emotion makes your prefrontal cortex step in and slow down the amygdala's overwhelming impulsive response. This basically creates a critical pause, a space between the feeling and the reaction. An unlabeled emotion is like being in a pitch black scary room, and affect labeling is like flipping on that light switch. The fear loses its power because it's no longer some unknown terrifying force. If you're geeking out on the science as much as I am right now and want more tips on using your brain to build a better life, make sure you follow us, or if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe and hit the notification button. We get into this kind of stuff every single week.